After a huge banger of rock bottom, we have this Money in the Bank qualifying match or the triple threat match. And here comes Big Jimmy Uso, Big Bro.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
And Jimmy Uso, seeing Jimmy Uso after WrestleMania, as you know, he lost when him and his brother, for the first time, went one-on-one in a Hell in a Cell match. But as you know, Jay had to try to call a fire match, and he lost. But now Jimmy said it's his turn to try to qualify. As you know, Jimmy knows what it's like to be a world champion. Could Jimmy Uso qualify for Money in the Bank here tonight?
And his opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
As Sheamus is back. A former internet champion, a former tag team champion. Sheamus. Last time I seen him, I believe, was when Drew McIntyre, Gunther had that triple threat match for IC title. But now, the Celtic Warrior has a chance to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Could he do it? All he has to do is beat Jimmy Uso and this man right here.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The phenomenal AJ Styles representing the Bullet Club here tonight. Him, Kenny Omega, and Cody Rhodes, as you know, his Bullet Club member, brother, aka brother, Cody Rhodes already called up for Money in the Bank. But Styles has a chance now to qualify for Money in the Bank, because the only accomplishment he had so far was winning the U.S. title. But now he's in his triple threat match with Sheamus and Jimmy Uso. Could the phenomenal one do it tonight? Let's speak real Jim. Ready, Sheamus is ready, and AJ Styles is ready. This match is in a steel cage, so no one can go on the outside. As now, Styles break up that momentum by Sheamus. As now, he's looking to go after Jimmy and plucks down Jimmy. As here comes the Celtic Warrior with a huge chop as he's shoving AJ to the ropes. And now, he's in the ropes. And now looking to give him the 10 beast to the chest. It's okay, it's 7. But now Sheamus is on fire right now. Just sitting down Jimmy. Yes, putting ages in the ropes once again. But this time, try to throw him against steel, but no, Styles reversing it. And putting Sheamus in the corner, but Jim with that face plant. And now he's showing off. As Sheamus throwing Jimmy to the ropes. To the corner. It stops with some combos. Into that clothesline. Has been back and forth from every man. And Jimmy with an uppercut. And now a super kick nation with the uppercut. But Sheamus again just sitting down Jimmy. And now picking him up. And sending him right back down with that running power slam. That Styles once again with them combos. And Jimmy with that leg sweep. Sheamus. What a knee. Tries to suplex Jimmy, but Jimmy just reversing it. And Styles punching Jimmy in the corner now. But Jimmy getting out of it. And Sheamus with them punches. And sitting down Jimmy with that big slam, but Styles is right there. Sheamus with them combos. And a huge clothesline. And Jimmy missing that twist of fate. And Sheamus hitting that double axe handle. And Styles with them combos again. And now hitting Sheamus with that clothesline. That's AJ just shout out to Cena with the attitude adjustment. That's now Styles sitting Sheamus on his knee. No, Jimmy with that huge punch. And Sheamus picking up Styles, hitting him with that white noise. And Jimmy with a super kick. Uppercut. And now Styles with that suplex. Uh-oh, and with a roll-up. No, Sheamus kicking out. And that bro kick. But no, Jimmy was right there. And that super kick. And actually with the twist of fate. And now punching down Jimmy. And hitting AJ with a clothesline and gets meat with one as well. And now a stomp to the arm by Jim. And Styles with that neck breaker. As he's asking the referee. Sheamus caught this as he took an Irish whipping, but no, Styles takes him to the corner. And now sending Jimmy on the ground. And Styles trying to escape. Sheamus not gonna let this happen. As Sheamus looking to pin Jimmy now. But Jimmy kicking out. Sheamus with that knee to Jimmy. And Styles with them combos. And Sheamus is fired up. Now a chop, punch, and a double axe handle. Uh-oh. And Sheamus with the punches and a chop and the uppercuts. Sheamus is fired up and looking to close this match. But no, Styles just reversing it. And Styles hitting that back neck breaker. And now Jimmy taking Styles to the ropes, but just misses. As Jimmy and Sheamus try to team up, but Styles just reversing it. And Jimmy dodging this. Reversing the Styles clash at the last second. It's now JB hitting that spear on the Sheamus. Not throwing Sheamus into the ropes. And not twist of fate is missed. Sheamus just called it a clothesline. As Styles trying to escape. As now he is climbing. Uh-oh. But Jimmy just stopping him. Sheamus and Jimmy working together. And all three men are on the ropes. And Jimmy with that double super kick on the Sheamus. Into the cover. One. Sheamus kicking out. And Jimmy gets busted open with them combos. And Sheamus taking Styles to the corner. Sheamus just staring down Jimmy. But he gets distracted. He's caught with them super kicks. Once again. Into the, Styles breaking it up. And Jimmy's not happy about that. As he plants down Styles. And Sheamus not gonna let him escape. And Jimmy hitting Sheamus with another super kick. Hitting Styles with one. Sheamus with them rapid combos. As now Styles with them combos once again. Them strikes all across the body as Jimmy hitting that twist stuff. That Whisper win, my bad, I mean to say twist of fate. As Jimmy looking to escape now. Big Bro Jim on the verge of escaping. Uh-oh. But no, Sheamus, no, Styles says if I can't get out, so can't you. As everyone's on the top rope, Styles hitting Jimmy on the ground. And Sheamus dodging that Styles splash. And now Sheamus muscling up the edges, tossing him. As Jimmy with that back suplex. Sending Styles with a super kick. And now targeting the arm of Sheamus. As now Sheamus looking to hit it. But no, Styles just reversing it. That leg sweep by Jimmy. As Jimmy taking Sheamus to the ropes. And that spear. Delivering. As Styles. Jimmy looking to escape. And Styles looking to stop him. But Jimmy with them kicks. Uh-oh, Jimmy's so close. But no, Styles taking him off. And Styles just slamming Jimmy's head on the steel. But Jimmy was just reversing it, hitting elbows to the stomach. And now roll up by Sheamus. 1, 2, no. And that knee delivering. And that kick. And now as Styles looking to pin Sheamus to no. Sheamus just reversing and kicking out. As Styles with that submission hold. Uh-oh. As Styles taking Jimmy to the ropes. And I pop up. Uh-oh, pop up. Styles Clash. 1, 2, 3. Styles is going to Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
As AJ Styles qualifies for Money in the Bank.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
And you heard that right, as Sean Choi defended his title against this man right here, the Lunatic French, the hardcore legend, Jon Moxley. And the also thing is, Sean Choi added, and I know, yeah, you see, it's still blood in the mat. Is who is if he wins, he wants. If Jon Moxley beats him, he qualifies for Money in the Bank. If Sean Choi retains, he qualifies for Money in the Bank. As here comes the U.S. champion. As Sean Choi walks out, still with that mystery person. As they both, Jon Moxley's fighting to try to win that title.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 231 pounds, Jon Moxley. And his opponent, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Legend Killer, Sean Troy.
As Sean Choi is looking at that title, could be his last time holding it, as he's facing a man that ended his first U.S. title reign in the name of Jon Moxley. It's Jon Moxley looking at the title to recapture it by beating the same dude. So these two men have history with one another. And I bet Sean Choi hasn't forgot what this man did to him. As Mox with that drop kick to Sean Choi. As Sean Choi remembers that Mox was the one that ended his U.S. title reign and his world title reign. As Mox just reversing that springboard move with Sean Choi with them combos in that voice slam by Sean. And this is his first title defense. And it's his a title defense and a qualifying match at the same time. Basically the same thing they did with Randy Orton and Gunther and Sean Choi with that corkscrew splash into the cover with Mox kicking out. And Sean Choi, them kicks and kicks to the head. That's not he's targeting that wrist now in the back as well with double knees to the back of the challenger. And Sean Choi with that springboard. Now, what is he looking to do now? Mita and John on the outside. Just grabbing him. So he reverses. And that side slam. That's Mox into that submission hold. Looking to tap out Sean Choi. But no. It's gonna take more than that. But he gets caught with a huge boot. Sean Choi wiping the feet off of Mox. And now that huge lariat to John. And now it's been back and forth between these wrestlers. As one another hate each other. As Mox turning Sean Choi around and meeting him with a huge lariat. Beating him down now with punches. And a huge stomp to the stomach. And another one. Not targeting the arm as he just beating down the champion. Sean Choi gets caught. And now he getting out of that hole. Uh-oh. John Moxley with that. Oh my god, that's that pile driver on the outside. That's Sean Choi kicking out. And now he's looking to end this match. Hitting that paradigm shift on the outside to win the title. I really thought that was it. Mox would have beat Sean Choi for the third time. But Sean Choi is not going to let this happen. He's targeting the back and kicks to the face. He's trying to do whatever it takes to try to retain his title. Now the double knees to the back. And a huge clothesline. And Sean Choi goes to the ringside. But now gets caught. And it's Sean Choi throwing John Moxley. And that spin kick. Into the cover. 1, 2. But he kicks out. And that springboard splash gets caught by no one. Turning Sean Choi over. And I just hitting that shoe strike to the back. And them combos by Mox. And Sean Choi playing possum. As he's taking Mox to the corner. The Mox just reversing in a chop. As Mox just beating on Sean Choi. Now he slap. And Sean Choi looking to fight back. And a huge elbow drop. And that huge elbow to the face. And Sean Choi kicking out. As he reverses whatever Mox is looking to do. In that moonsault. But gets caught with that bio driver into the cover to win the title. No, but gets caught. The paradise shit. This is it. This is it. This is it. As Mox is a brand new U.S. champion. And also qualifies for Money in the Bank.
WWE United States Champion, Jon Moxley.
In a short title reign, as we have a brand new champion in the name of Jon Moxley. As we in our last Money in the Bank qualifying match. As here comes the Beast Incarnate.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tables match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
For a 2-time world champion, Brock Lesnar is trying to win this fatal four-way tables match. Trying to qualify at the last spot to win. To try and go on to win a briefcase. As all that the Beast has to do is dominate every single wrestler in this ring like you always do. And win. This man is a freak of nature. But will he qualify for Money in the Bank? We will find out next.
And his opponents, first, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Big Bronson Reed is here. And as you know, his former Vision member, Ron Burger, tried to qualify for Money in the Bank, but unsuccessfully did. But this man, Bronson Reed, has a lot of history with Brock Lesnar concerning that he lost his undisputed championship to the man in a fatal four-way match. So I'm pretty sure Bronson Reed probably gonna go after Brock Lesnar. But could Big Bronson Reed qualify for Money in the Bank in that latter match?
And representing MF NXT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tala Tonga.
Tonga Tonga representing the MFT is taking his first debuting match in WMA. Last time we seen this man is when he helped his brothers Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga capture the undisputed World Tag Team Championships, distracting one of the wrestlers while Tama Tonga climbed up and grabbed the titles. But now he's coming out alone. I'm pretty sure he doesn't need anybody to win, because look at this man. Like, just a freak. Just a beast. But good he won his first match in a qualifying match. All he has to do is beat Brock Lesnar, Big Bronson Reed, and this man right here.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Superstar!
As the NXT champion, Kenny Omega, representing the Bullet Club, is coming out here, coming out last in this little 4 table smash to try to qualify for Money in the Bank. As this man winning that NXT title for Jey Uso. But now he could win this match, go on to Money in the Bank, and win the ladder match. Actually break history by being the first ever wrestler to hold the NXT title and the briefcase at the same time. But did he do it? Who's entering that last spot, that last entry in the Money in the Bank ladder match? As Brock Lesnar was the first person to put somebody through the table, as he is your winner.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
As the Beast Brock Lesnar enters the last entry for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Congratulations to the Beast Incarnate. The question is, could he go on to win it?
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Undisputed World Championship.
As here comes the Mr. Sami Zayn, as he's challenged the brand new Undisputed Champion before his match at Money in the Bank to defend his title because they're best friends. And Sami always came through when Kevin needed him. So this is time to repay him. And Kevin said, I'm going to repay you all right when I break your neck. And with you out of wrestling for good. And Sami said, instead of you going to Money in the Bank to challenge to defend your title against Oba Femi and Braun Breaker, because Oba uses a rematch clause, but he ain't gonna use it tonight. He's gonna use it at Money in the Bank. He's gonna beat Kevin Owens and walk in the Money in the Bank as the brand new Undisputed Champion for the first time of his career. Could Sami Zayn do it here tonight? In the main event, all he has to do is beat the brand new champion. As here comes the brand new Undisputed Champion, the WMA Hall of Famer, the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. As Owens is returning to Royal Rumble, did not win it, but then challenged the champion at Obafemi the day after he beat Roman Reigns to retain his title, to defend it against him. As Oba, as you know, already agreed, as Kevin went on to beat the champion and become the new champion, but now his first title defense, defending it against his own best friend, Sami Zayn. As they're all fighting for this Undisputed Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Undisputed World Champion, Kevin Owens.
As Owens looking at the title, could be his very last time holding it. It's Sami eyeing that belt. That's considering the title that Sami's been trying to target for, considering that he had never became a world champion. in his career in WMA. As now, eye to eye, friend to friend. These two are fighting it out. As Owens already dominated and just slamming down Zayn. Already into the cover. With Sammy just kicking out. But now Owens missing that springboard move. And Zayn getting that suplex on the champion. As Sammy said, outside of the ring, we're friends. Inside the ring, you're my enemy. As Owens already in the roll up. Already won. But Sammy turning it over. As Owens said, he knows Sammy in the back of his head, knows every move, every technique, every strike was just caught with that Eric Kirana. Sammy gonna twist the neck of Kevin. As we already have our ladder match set. Speaking of ladder matches, Owens know what it feels like to get cashed in on. As he got cashed in on before. One of the man that's in the ladder match is the man that he beat to win his first ever title in the name of Jeff Hardy. Speaking of beating, that's exactly what Sami Zayn is doing right now. He's stepping on the arm. KO. Like these two grew up with each other, grew up from the same childhood, grew up from the same beauty. And a Houston little DDT. You got clothesline delivering. It's almost off the ropes now. Into that splash. And that's Zayn. And repeating the receipt as he's stepping on the arm of Sammy now. Now asking him to get up. And the combo delivering. It's slamming him right on his neck. And Sammy kicking out. It's gonna take more than that to try to put him away. As always. Trying to hit that signature Renault Zayn, just reversing it and hitting a clothesline. But now Zayn fitting Owens into that corner. And on that corner, Exploder suplex. But Zayn is not done. Taking him to the other corner, firing up with a hell of a kick. As it lands to capture the undisputed championship. He did it! He did it! Holy moly! I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. He's your brand new undisputed champion, Sami Zayn. As this will be it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.